Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let us resume where we left off, which was right before going to the tower to light the beacon, which will be very exciting, I'm sure. I mean, all we have to do is walk up there with no conflict whatsoever, and just set it ablaze. It'll be great. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. The Darkspawn will be defeated here, and the game will end early. Happily ever after. It's very... It's very loving. Let me just make sure everything is working. Right. Looks like it. It looks like it needs to be up a little bit more. Okie dokie. Okay, there we go. So we have Leo, Evelyn. I can't remember her name. We have someone as our main character. I forgot already. I can check, I guess. Evelyn. Okay, good, good. We got all the loot we could. We watched the other two candidates die, which was really exciting. A lot of fun. Actually, before we go, let's go up here. Oh. Oh, right, that's the one they were already looking at. Right. I remember now. That doesn't look right. That does not look right. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go to the tower. I wonder if that's the base game acting up, or if it's one of the mods, like the graphic overall mods, or texture overall mods. Oh, doggies.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Yeah, about the... Look at all that fire. So I don't fully understand Darkspawn. Like, they know to make and get armor and weapons. Use arrows, cast magic. This is great. I love that one's armor design. They're so cute. Long time ago. Just right. They're gonna be at your first ending.
Archers!
A little delayed there, but alright. I guess they're waiting for me to be close enough to hit the arrows. Yeah, our arrows are not that strong. Arrows are not that strong. Archers should be preparing to fire again. Fire as far back as possible. Oh.
For Ferelden!
Oh, Ferelden! I don't know why. When he says that, it's just... They have catapults. I forgot about that.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay, sorry. I had to mute because I wanted to check something. Oh my. You can't tell who's human and who's a darkspawn. Just goes to show you that we're really not all that different. Basically two sides of the same coin. Wow, they advanced really quick.
Push them back!
Bastille. Well, that's gonna hit us. Ah. Oh, no, let him hit us. Oh my god, Alistair, no. Oh, he's alive. That archer survived too. Archer lady. Wait, what? Hold on, do that again. Shoot that again. Oh, okay, she's shooting out toward the rocks. She doesn't know where she's aiming. What a terrible archer. Terrible, terrible archer.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
I thought Logan's men
Then
were
we have to get to the
exploring
beacon and light it ourselves.
that. Okay. So, Circle Mage, I want you to buff us all. Yay. Okay, so we've got that set. I want you using your melee. I will switch between arrows and blades because I'm able to do that decently well. Let's pin him.
Only one shall stand!
You. Oh, Alistair's dead.
Let's get started.
Stab him. Stab him in the back. And die. I should probably stick to melee, honestly.
Show me what you got!
We are fighting a lot of people here. Not good. Alright, good. Take all. Knock, take that. Let's take a break from fighting them. Alistair will get
This should
up.
be easy enough. Let's get started.
Yay, we. What was that? What was that dialogue, Alistair? Funny dude. Funny guy. Haha, funny. Making me do a giggle. Wasn't there supposed to be something? Oh, that's right there. Yay, we. Let's grab this stuff too. May as well take everything we can. Let's take that.
On it.
And take that.
Let's get started.
And take that. Blank vellum. Vellum. Okay. Let's do a quick little save because I'm not super good at this. I mean, I already did pretty poorly on what was normal difficulty. Backstab. Backstab. That was a lot easier. Good. I will up the difficulty later on. It's not right.
On your guard!
Backstab.
Right.
Right, man.
And It's kind of spooky.
This should be easy enough.
What a bunch of weak guards dying so early on. Ugh. Let's go loot the Ginlocks, whatever they're called. And let's go around. I don't think there's anything else to loot. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. And now we climb the tower. Okie dokie. Oh, one moment. That might be a little too loud. Okay. You say because we're inside the tower first one. If I remember right, there's a fire trap in here. Don't you stop firing at him?
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Alistair? Oh my gosh, forget it. Let's go. I'm dying. I should have gotten him out. And the emissary is dead. And backstab him and he's dead. Alright, easy. I had to use a poultice, which is a little annoying. I would have rather not needed to do that, but I didn't play that well, so... Ew. Oh well.
As you wish.
Insufficient skill, so I just bust it open. I did it! Great. 20 experience. Wonderful. So, Alistair, I think, said something about his ankles. Ooh, cracked skull. Penalty to his cunning. Well, I mean, he wasn't all that cunning to begin with, so I guess it doesn't matter. Owned him. Please attack. Why would you just stand there? Oh, close the door. Just attack him. Please attack him when I tell you to. Oh, our mates.
On your guard!
Step. Okay,
As you wish.
great. Acid flask.
This should be easy enough.
Herlock. Gunlock. Genlock, whatever. I don't know. Take that. Take this.
Right.
I need to reactivate that spell. He has paralyze. I should use that at some point. Like actually put him to use as opposed
As
to
you
not.
wish. This should be easy enough.
Running around like a wild animal. Well, I suppose that's the cave they supposedly came from. How would they climb out of that? Oh, please. Die. Wonderful. Chest. I feel like it might be, it definitely is a little too easy for me currently. So, options. I will make it more difficult. Even though I don't want friendly fire, I will go for it anyways. At least I don't want friendly fire to be too horrible for me.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining about that we wouldn't get a fight? You tried telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay, sorry about that. I was just making sure the audio was actually decent. It seems like it might be. And now that we're on a new floor, let's save. Yay! There's a chest and a wooden crate. Oh, I remember this. I remember this floor. Oh God, no! This is a terrible decision. I need to lower the difficulty back. I'll take that, sure. Okay. Don't attack me.
On it.
Please. God. Alright, let's
As you
loot
wish.
this one. And there's a wooden crate over here. And this is the best side to start from because this side has ballistas.
This should be easy enough.
Activate this.
What's your blood?
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Dirty fighting. It's like dirty dancing. Get him. Get him. Head, good. Blow the bell. Do anything. Nice. What's this again? I forgot. I forgot what this is. Deadly Strike. The rogue mixes with strike at a vulnerable area on a target. Right. I should probably use my abilities
should be easy
more
enough.
often. I also didn't
As
use
you wish.
Paralyze again. Nice. Going me. Okay, and these two came up from behind afterwards. Let's loot this. And that. Lesser injury kit. Nice. And what do we have over here? A lot of barrels and bags and such,
Right.
but nothing again. Okay, these guys will be more aggressive. They kind of just sit there and watch as the enemy comes and attacks us at the start of battle. How is he not? I don't really need to paralyze anything on them yet. Iron longsword. Lock. Wooden crates. I wonder how close we are to leveling. I should check. Well, I guess I don't need to check. There's no point in checking because it's not going to make us any closer. But I will. Oh wow, we were close. Sick. Not 6. To level 6. That's what it was. 21 experience for Evelyn. And Alistair is 486. You, I guess, don't matter. Yeah, they don't matter. They're nothing. Okay. 3rd floor. Here we go. I remember liking
Loghain
this
better be ready
floor
to charge as
more.
soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah. About that. I'm sure we can trust Loghain entirely. Excellent. Ow. Oh, this is bad. And stabby, stabby, stabby. Fine. We don't need to do anything special. This one, this time. It gets way more difficult later on, so I'm fine it being
This should be easy enough.
too easy in the early stages, I guess. No, we raised the difficulty.
Destroy the beam.
Yo, what's up? Please pull the lever. Lever open. Unlock alpha.
If it's just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
You're good doggy. Yeah! Alright, let's take a gander at all this junk. Or just. Or paint something. Dog. No, the dog's fainted, right? 1, 2, yeah, I think it was only 3 because one of these had a corpse in it. Oh. Oh, that's sad.
As you wish.
You die. You die. This is a good way to get the doggies to help us. Make fighting a little easier. I thought I used thing on him. One, two, doggy.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Okay, Alistair, we get it. You think you're really special or something? It's whatever. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, her luck, again luck. Oh, there's the other doggy. Okay. Whew, I was worried he died.
This should be easy enough.
Great. Great news, everyone. We're almost to the end of this level. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. It's a funny joke.
Right.
I'm a joker, baby. Alistair. I want you to be a bit of a tank. So let's do that. And yeah. Alright, so for your sword and shield stuff. Need 20 dexterity. Oy. These are passive skills. Character's proficient enough with the shield to defend from all angles. The attackers no longer benefit from flanking strikes. That's pretty good for a tank. Uses the shield for both offense and defense and receives additional benefits when using shield bash, shield pummel, assault, overpower, shield defense, shield wall, and shield cover. Okay, interesting, interesting. Passive. Passive. Suffers an attack penalty while using a shield defense. Okay, good. Oh, you got a tactic slot. Okay. As for me, one of my mods isn't working, I noticed. Because there's supposed to be 2 layers of these. But there's not. There's not 2 layers. Let's up our offensive power. And get that maxed out. Mm, 26 dexterity. And level 9. Oh, right, okay. Stained, active, active, active. Okay, well I'd much rather have more passive. That's passive. That's passive. Those are also passives. Let's get that one. Melee Archer, because it's a passive attack we can benefit from. And let's go.
Just me, or do you actually think you have
Okay, great. Wonderful job, everyone. You did good.
This should be easy enough.
I'm gonna save right here, actually.
As you.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the final floor? Yes, it is. I like how they're like, what's that sound coming from? And it's the giant thing in front of them. God. Looking left and right is really intense. Where's that sound coming from? The thing right in front of you. Let's try pinning him. You try paralyzing him. What are you doing? God. Good shot. Okay. Resisted. Not great. Let's just get behind him and stab him. Oh, he's dead. Alistair. Shield bash. Shield defense. That does not make him the target. Shield pummel.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Massive attack back left. Massive attack back right. Massive attack back left. Deadly strike. Oh, that was nice. He's alive.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay. We'll light it as quickly as possible. In like 50 seconds. A moment. Inventories. Let me just take that from you and that from you. Hold on. This isn't it. That's not right. No. The no helmet rule book. Eek. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's semi-done. Okay, okay, not what I meant to do. Did I just... I think I just lost... Hold on. I think I just lost an item that I didn't want to lose. Okay. Fire arrows. Alistair. We replace that, and a shield. That's one less thing. Good. And tower guard. Definitely want that. And that's where my inventory's full. Okay. That's a crossbow. Ugh. Okay. Okay, dokie. Well, when your inventory's full, your inventory's full. So let's light the beacon. Wow!
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
What an idiot. What a stupid move. Looks kind of like a monkey. The ogre thing, he looks kind of like a monkey. I mean, you should really retreat, but you're not gonna win this. Wow, look at him go! He's gonna kill... What? Although he did do it by himself. That's pretty cool. You shouldn't leave your weapons. There's the nice armored one. I. Oh my. I guess archers are that strong. Okay, fine. Prove me wrong, I guess. Oh my. Oh,
Ah,
oh
your
my.
eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Thank you. You're the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way.
That door looks
How
really
does your memory fare?
weird.
Do you remember Mother's rescue?
It looks like it's a blanket. The door looks like a blanket. Oh my god. Wait, what happened to the army, to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he
Sweet.
abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Mm. You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the
dim-witted
fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Hmm. Let's see. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions if you don't mind. Let's say that one.
I do not mind. Take your time.
I think we've asked enough questions. Are we safe here? Where are the dark spawn? Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening? Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes, please.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
So those survivors could be rescued? No, that's not that.
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How'd she manage to rescue us, by the way?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Oh wait, I wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you. Oh no, key required. Okay. Morrigan?
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did
She's not
most
used
of
to
the
it.
work, I am no healer.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
And Alistair, is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okie dokie. Au revoir. Reservoir. Rushing water. Pond.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Yeah.
I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother. I'm afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine, I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. For Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you?
I don't think...
You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Ah, who cares who she is? We need to do something now.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Yeah!
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
We need to find this archdemon. What is this archdemon exactly?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
What about those treaties Slemeth gave us? Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
See? There is a smart lad.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Of course. The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? As long as there's profit in it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it'll be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the
Fair.
Grey Warden's duty to stand against the blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help? Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
Ding.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Yay!
Such a shame.
Forced wife.
What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Ha 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 ha! Funny joke. I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been
Yes.
itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I I do this because you must succeed.
Okay, I understand. We don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us. I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Okay. I love the leather or
I am at your disposal,
whatever it is,
Grey Wardens.
arm thing on her left
I
arm.
suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there.
Like
Or,
someone to
if
sell
you
shit
prefer,
to.
I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Yeah, it looks like it's leather. Maybe alligator skin. Like black alligator skin. Or dyed black, anyways. I think we should just get underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problems with your presence if Alistair doesn't. Actually, I have some questions. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway. Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter? Have you never been outside the wilds? What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Fantastic, because neither of us know how to cook. We're inept. Then you can substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
Yay, wonderful. That's a relief. How are we going to get past the Darkspawn? Tell me about this village in the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Lothering.
Lothering.
No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
It was she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
I'm just wondering her age. She's gonna stay here alone?
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
Huh. Why do you say that? And how are you gonna get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for
Okay.
them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
He's giving me something else for them to smell instead of... Okay.
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through
Oh,
deep
like an eruption,
within the
okay.
forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Okay, that makes sense. That explains the hall inside the tower. I don't think I've ever had that dialogue before. Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to
What
the
is this
village I
shady?
mentioned, watched its people,
What is
and
this
pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Okay, I have no more questions then.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yeah, have fun. Don't take everything too seriously. It's fine. Broken choco. Alistair approves. Morgan approves. +4, +4. Nice, 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 nice. Let's save. Deep in the wilds.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
Well, I mean, it might be really good. You can come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves. That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
Yeah, I
Yes,
should
you
go.
should. You have a whole lot of darkspawn to get past before you sleep.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, actually, hold on. No, we have a new inventory to look at. Okay, so what do you have here? Arming cap. Oh my god, that's hideous. Divinatory mage robes. 1 willpower, 1 magic. Plus 10% cold damage. Okay. Could I use that no hat book on you? 'Cause good god, that hat is hideous. No helmet rule book. Hold on. I thought I said no helmet. Okay, so it's already set. It's already active. I got you. Okay. And let's take a look at your rings and belt and stuff like that. So this stuff. Memory band, iron ring, Dalish promise ring. Feral wolf charm. War mage. What idol? Some more elemental damage is pretty decent, I guess. For now, let's go back to this. +6 defense for mage. That's pretty good for her. And honestly, I think I'll have to wait on the other stuff. fine treated lambskin suitable for extracting illustration and script. Exacting. Okay. We are done with Deep in the Wilds, and let's go to Lothering. Oh, we got a battle in the hinterlands. Cutscene. Dinnerin. Where the game crashed.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Hesitated.
You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence.
That's not true.
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither
not true.
will any of you.
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Or anyone. Okay. Bye.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also
Old
do what was
misfits.
best for your husband, your Majesty?
I genuinely hate the end of this game so much, especially because of her. She's awful. She's awful. I hate her so much. Doggy. Oh, that was dangerous territory right there. Uh-oh. We gotta fight. Alright, Morgan, so let me see what you've got. Let's do one of these. Alistair, what are you doing? Pin him.
Watch your front. Let's get started.
And Morgan, do you have... should defense boost your defensive capabilities, please? He's dead. That's not ideal. Drain life. Let's shock him. Oh, she got Genlock shit. That's nice. Come on, doggy. Help me. Oh, wow. That was close.
We'll be feeling that for several days to come.
Oh, those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they? I think this is the Mabari I helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
Aw.
Bavaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
But he's a
He's
cute
not
little mangy
mangy.
beast. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Oh my god, he's so cute. Happy Park. What do we want to name the Mabari? Blues. No, Blue. After Blue from Blue's Clues. Herlock. Deaf Root. Alright. And now... Plus 4 damage versus beasts. Fantastic. I guess this is a moment of truth sort of situation though, because I do have the let's see. I do have the mod for like I have 2 mods. One is the increased like upgrade tree thing for the dog, and also oh my god, he's level 7. As is Morgan, of course. As well as the extra dog slot mod that makes it where we have like we can have technically 5 party members, 4 humanoid party members and a dog. I want to see doggos, spells and talents. I don't know if that's extended or not. That's hard. It's kind of hard to tell if that's extended or not. That's pretty good. I can't remember though. Kind of want to double check. Oh, let's just continue though. For rounding. Let me see. Dog talents. Oh, that is extended. Okay, good. Okay, so it is extended. The dog talents mod is, in fact, working. We just won't see if the other one, the extra dog slot, is working until we get to a point where we have another party member.
More travelers to attend to, led by an elf of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway. Perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
I'm just saying it's rough business for such a pittance.
I could be mistaken, but that sounded threatening.
Sounded like a threat to me.
It was a bit of a threat,
Interesting,
yeah.
Because you seem a bit outnumbered.
It's hard to be outnumbered by common thugs.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Okay. I mean, you can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Alright. Morgan. What's this? A gaping wound. Oh, it's just her max health. It's not a big deal. I want you to charge him right away. And I will get behind and attack. And you are already doing your stuff. Dirty fighting is like dirty dancing. +1/+1. It's not as good as fire for offense, but that's okay. Dreadhowl, Mario lets out a loud howl, stunning most nearby enemies. I want you to attack him. Okay. I don't need the kill key, please. The bandit leader is gonna die in a second. That's fine. This is fine.
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by.
We surrender?
Before the
You're
Darkspawn
dead?
Get us all.
You picked the wrong target. The shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better. Goodbye, you're a criminal.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Then start running and don't come back. Hand over everything you've stolen. Follow my lead. I can use some soldiers. I'm turning you in to the authorities. Want some questions answered. Hand over everything you've stolen. I probably don't have the inventory for that.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Alright. I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Oh, okay. Well, then...
Couple, maybe.
Survivors from
A group
battle.
of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got
Oh,
right out of their way.
Oh, of course. I'm done asking
Well,
questions.
then let me go.
No.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, you're definitely going down without a fight.
Right. As you wish.
Dead Templar, Knight's Note, Bandit Leader, Sapphire. How's our inventory holding up? 80 of 80. I need to...
This should be easy enough.
how much is... Okay, I can't pick up any of that right now. Can't pick up any of that right now. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for it.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these,
That's
we
not
will
what I
be
mean.
able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for.
Yeah, I know.
The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I'm not sure any of this is a good idea. What do you think we should do, Morgan? Or are you leaving it up to me?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
She has a point. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Okay. Then we need to find these people. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I am ready to sell a bunch of my junk. I'm gonna have a field day pickpocketing from all of these people. Oh god.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Oh, what do you mean? I was actually looking for some news.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'll be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Why are you keeping me from going in? Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay, you could have just said Sir Bryant in the Chantry.
Look how they moan and wail and gnash.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You beat that offer, sister? Those of you not here to do business, leave now. You think that you don't think you're being unscrupulous? This is important, because I want to say agreed, those of you not here to do business, leave now. Or rather, I want to say, can you beat that offer, sister? But, how far into the descent of evil has our character gone? We killed those highwaymen, but I think that was more of a survival thing for her being an elf. Trying to survive in a world of humans. And when they're dead. So the question is, I don't think she's fallen down so far as to at least I don't think she's gone so far as to say, can you beat that offer, sister? But we're giving her background of being a part of a band of elves who like help each other selflessly. I feel like she would say, don't you feel like you're being unscrupulous? But I want to be greedy and just get the money from him and then sell shit to him. Those of you not here to do business, leave now. I'll roll a 6-sided dice, and whichever one So we land on first, 3 or 4. We'll go with 3 immediately. Agree, those of you not here to do business, leave now.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
I suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk. Absolutely, off you go. We're sticking to it.
Your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Serve that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
And a discount. Don't worry about it. I hate the self-righteous. I mean, I do.
Fair enough. But only you.
Let's see what you have then.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
Wow. Wow. Do you have a backpack? You don't have a backpack. You piece of shit. God, I hate you. I hate you so much. Dog whistle. This item has a unique power. This requires 20 strength. Yeah, no. Spirit damage. Well, man, I'm probably gonna go with the ones that actually do more damage. 26 Constitution. I think we'll sell that for sure. We'll sell that for sure. We'll sell those for sure. And that sapphire, malachite. Those are gifts, so we'll keep them. Plus 1 willpower. We'll sell the. We'll keep the iron ring for now. We'll keep the Aegis. Alright, Dwarven Shield. Get rid of Dragon Blood. Blood Dragon Plate, banana. Heavy Chainmail. Requires 22 strength. We'll sell the chainmail we got. Split mail boots. Sell those. Take 66 silver from those, sure. And that's a lot of gold. Oh my god. We have so much money. Doing great. Let's buy the health poultices. Oh, those are expensive. Ugh. We'll buy the lyrium potions from Morrigan. Those are injury kits. We don't need any more, I don't think. Especially since we'll be going to sleep not long from now. I need to equip this one because it's really good, as well as that one. I'm gonna keep those because I might need them for a character we'll be getting soon. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and equip those better daggers now. The edge. Papa. Which is a dagger. The enchanted dagger. Which is a dagger. Fantastic. Alright. Good, good, good. We have the Daramisu.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount?
I would indeed.
This way. And beware the urchin.
Yes, yes, yes. I know. They have grabbed little hands. Haha. Funny. Funny evil man. I wish I could kill him after I've done buying and selling everything I wanted to. That's our ice salve. Barrel. Barrel! Alright, refugee boy. Nothing to steal.
I want to go home.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I want to go home. I want to go home. Who are you? Can you protect us? I don't like this place.
We were lucky.
I don't like this
As
place.
if we needed more.
I don't like this
As if
place.
we needed
I'm
more.
scared.
As if we
When are we
needed
going
more
home?
fighting here.
Mother says we have
We
to
were
run
lucky.
before the bad men
We had
get
the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Where can we go?
We were
This
lucky.
is no better than what we
We had
left.
the coin to
scared.
pay the toll
When
to
are we
those
going
bandits.
home?
I heard those bandits
Many
are
didn't.
back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them? What happened to the king is
Where
so
can we
terrible.
go? This is
Is
no better than
anywhere
what we
safe
left.
now?
How terrible for
Please,
Queen Honora
we
that her young
came
king
here
is
to
dead.
get
Right.
away
And she,
from
not
the.
even
I almost
a
feel
child.
sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
Who are you?
There isn't enough food.
Can you
Even the
protect
Chantry
us?
is preparing to leave. Where are we supposed to go?
I don't like
A few
this
knights
place.
have come through here, searching
Why
for
did we
some
come
holy
here?
artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
That's wonderful news. Nothing to steal. God, kids are so useless. That's a cute little pupper. Hold on, hold on. That's a doggo. Oh wow, that face.
Right.
Nice. I stole 2 silver. I stole 2 silver from him. Oh my god. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
As you wish. A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
Uh-huh. So I recognize that voice actor from the Mage questline.
This should be easy enough.
Need
The
something?
intro story.
I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Uh-huh. You have something against elves?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
I could make trouble for you, human. Is that what you want?
No. Beg pardon and all. I should mind my manners.
Yes, you should. I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
I am covered in blood. Uh-huh. You have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Uh-huh. Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
I should go.
Don't
I
let
don't
me
like
stop you.
Did I try to pickpocket you?
Let's get started.
Nothing to steal. Useless. Although people like that tend to revel in being useless.
On it.
Take pride in it.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
That's why they always go after other people, after all.
Mother says we have to run before
Feel
the
better
bad
about
men
themselves. For the bad men?
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
What do you call it when you have like a ton of minty badminton? Haha, funny.
This should be easy enough.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
Oh come on, I know you're refugees, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have anything on you. Come on, make my day. Give me things.
Let's get started.
What about you?
There isn't
Yeah.
enough food.
We were lucky.
Even the Chantry is
We had the
preparing
coin
to
to
leave.
pay the toll.
Where are we back?
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll. I'll take these.
On it.
I'll take that. Turn path. Alright, and now we begin pickpocketing everyone over here. Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Oh?
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to
Good
hear?
question.
That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and
This should
die?
be easy enough.
That would be great, thanks.
Oh my god,
Let's get
Alistair, that's so
started.
mean to say to your teammate. What has she done to you? Is that putting us at 69? Yeah, nice.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
Please,
scared.
I came here to get away from the fighting.
You also came here to be stolen from by me. And so that will that'll be what happens. Can I steal from you too? Nothing. Ugh, god, useless. Maybe they should have fed you to the Darkspawn if you're not gonna have anything for me to steal from you. That's the
As you
reason.
wish.
Nothing to steal? Wow.
I almost
I'm
feel sorry
scared.
for the Kunari
When are we
locked in
going
that
home?
cage. It won't be able to defend itself
I don't
from
like
the
this place.
Darkspawn.
Why did we come here?
Children are so selfish. I swear. Why can't you be happy for what you have? I mean, all you have to worry about is constantly fearing for your life every single day as a child. What's the big deal? Why can't you pull yourself up by your bootstraps? You know, a quite literally impossible task. I didn't do it, and look how well I turned out. Hi.
We keep hearing they are just a day or two away.
Who are just there
As if
too,
we
wait.
needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is? As if we needed, as if we were lucky. As if we needed more. We keep hearing they are, as if we needed. I wonder if that creature they locked up on the highway is involved with this. Is it a Darkspawn? A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help. I wonder if that creature they locked up on the highway is involved with this.
This should
Is
be
it a
easy enough.
Where
Darkspawn?
can we go?
I love how
This is
wildly
no
different
better
his
than what we
mood
left.
is. Oh god, for each of his dialogues. It's great. And you?
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now? How terrible for Queen Lenora that her young king is dead. And she not even with child. I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them? I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to
Why
defend
don't the
itself from
Templars kill them? Wishing death on someone you don't like is wrong. Did I try to steal from you? I can't remember. I guess it wasn't the kids he should have been worried about, but rather me.
On it.
Evelyn.
Let's get started.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering.
50 silvers?
Terran would bring
insane.
his soldiers here, but bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
They are elves. I can spare nothing for beggars. That's really heartless. Here's 50 silvers, that's too much.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Hey, don't leave. I wasn't trying to pickpocket you. Mother! I hate that kid. I genuinely hate that kid. The one on the bridge. Ugh. Let's talk
Oh,
to you.
friend. Care to take advantage of it?
I would
This way.
indeed. Yeah, they have grabby little hands. Definitely not me. I don't. They don't give me dexterity though. Heavy chainmail, steel, quartz, and greenstone. I'll sell the vellum. All right. I think I stole from you, right? Yeah, I stole from
The Chanters are still operating their board. How that's dedication.
Yeah.
I'm cold. What happened to the
I
king
don't
is
like
so
this.
terrible. Is anywhere safe now?
I'm cold. I hate that little boy.
On it.
Mama, where are you? God, he's such a whiner. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, and then we'll deal with this situation.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends who is your mother.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean
All
men
of
with
us.
swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
I'm not giving him silver. Go to the chantry.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Did the ears give me away? That's a stupid question. Yes, why do you ask?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I'm glad your father didn't make it back.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
As you wish. I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's
She's
nothing
hot.
to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Oh my god. Oh, Alistair. Poor baby boy. Oof. Just outright decimated. I love their banter. The banter in this game is absolutely wonderful. Between companions. Oh god, I love it. I can't go through there. Okay, well that's a little then. A gossip.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming. Greetings, milady. Greetings, milady. Ah, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all. Greetings, milady.
This should be easy enough.
Greetings, milady. Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Make us blessed.
Greetings, milady.
I robbed you two already. Helpful refugee. can steal from over here. Then we have a whole bunch of people that way. And then over there, and a whole bunch of people inside. Who was the last one I stole from? I think it was you.
Let's get started.
I think it was you. I'm gonna have to check to see if the lady is one we stole from or not. He can't go into the bar and drink alcohol because he's a minor.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope we're not next.
Okay.
Where can we go?
I didn't steal from
This is no better than what we left.
What do you need?
Not you. No, I'm done.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face.
Oh.
I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's aight.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
I saw you take the supplies from my
As you wish. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough!
Liars!
People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
What about my food? I can't steal from them. I can from him, though. Pickpocket him. Thank you. They've got to go somewhere where I can, like, steal from them. Let's follow him. He's gonna stop somewhere, and then he's gonna disappear. Well, the farmers stay, but the Templar left. Okay. Interesting. Well, I want to continue pickpocketing everyone. I already pickpocketed you two. Get you who's traveling around, and we'll get you, and then we'll go inside the tavern, I think, and get our next party member. Nothing to steal. All right. What are you saying?
Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
It doesn't make any sense aside from him abandoning the king to let him die.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely
I just
there's
got
no
here.
need for trouble. These are no
wow,
doubt
that's very
to be
different.
more poor souls seeking refuge.
That is
They're
very
more than
different.
that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige. What makes you think we're the traitors? You're the ones who abandoned the king, left him to die.
Right, let's make this quick.
Doggy, I want you to charge and knock him down.
Alright, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've
No.
learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Loghain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
No, they die. Did all the other ones just disappear into that room? For no clear reason. And now you. How does it where I missed out on experience?
I apologize for
Okay, there we go.
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow? It's alright, I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do.
And I know that you did what you had to. I do wish they had backed down, however. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And is there something you wanted from me? I'm Evelyn, a pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden.
Mhm.
I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened
Yeah?
you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
These men were mistaken, I'm no Grey Warden. And just help, what help would you be to me? I'll need help, that's true. Why so eager to
The
come with
Maker
me?
told me to.
The Maker's on my side, welcome, welcome aboard then. Right. I mean, this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Alright. Very well, I will not turn away help when it is offered. That's not true.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Fantastic. Alright, and you join us. Excellent. And there he is. Oh my god. The doggo is with us for all of eternity. Excellent. Oh, wait, wrong one. I'll take that health poultice. I'm gonna steal from you real quick. Take from that soldier as well. Stealing was a success.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
Too late.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, she's a thief. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. We have a lot of people we can steal from in here. So let's start with you.
Gonna make more trouble? About all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arlene. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has a blight. If so, Then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Okay. Heard any other rumors?
I hear that Tiernan Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Ostergarm. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out at Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Interesting stuff. Heard any other rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Tiernan Loghain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard?
No.
Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tiernan Loghain couldn't save the king from that end, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
But he could have saved him. He just chose not to. That's the thing.
With King Caelan dead, the throne falls to Queen Anora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Caelan's father, old King Merritt, would have approved. Anything else I can get you? I hear news from Dinnerham that Tiernan Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Heard any other rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you? I heard from some travellers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn. There's no word from the village at all. A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Anything else I can get you? No, you've gotten me. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Luck speed your way. Yeah, you too.
I don't want any trouble. Please. Don't hurt me. You think that Canary killed all them folks and just stood there waiting to be taken away?
This will be our first night sleeping indoors since we fled our farm.
So Darkspawn killed the king? What are we supposed to do?
This will be our first night sleeping
This should be
indoors.
easy enough.
We thought the soldiers would hold Lothering, but they've abandoned us again.
Again? What do you mean again? There are two people in here that I want to talk to. You and you. He's a Blackstone liaison.
This should be easy
Liaisons! What's happened to them? We'll pickpocket you and then talk to you.
As you wish.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, yeah? Show me what you got. Do you have a backpack? Son of a... Uncoated and solid acid deals spirit damage with each hit. That sounds good. Is this like a permanent coating? Or is it only temporary? Oh, that reminds me.
Here, I got other gear to sell.
Where's my arrows? Celebrating Valum. There they are. 3 silver each. Oh my god. 16 gold on us. Oh my. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Armor penetration. Yeah, it's not all that useful. Or Paint of the Vanguard. Plus 2 dexterity, plus 1 stamina regen in combat. Reduces hostility. Let's get the lesser poultices. Is that really different? Feels like it isn't, but okay. Lesser lyrium potion. Garnet. Gemstone stuff. I don't need those. I need to sell some stuff. It's the thing. I wish people sold the backpack stuff. Ugh.
What do you wish of me?
I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. Did I try taking from you? No, I didn't. Alright. Let's steal from the people up here. Not the children, because they never have anything on them, apparently.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
And?
Blight has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't know any songs from the Dales. I just play what the innkeep asks.
Don't know any songs from the Dales? That's so mean. Now, how come you just assume I want songs from the Dales just because I'm an elf?
Sorry, I don't know any. Sorry, I don't know any songs from the Dales. I just play what the innkeep asks.
As you wish. Let's get started. On it.
As if we needed more fighting here.
Right.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Oh my god, why won't you pickpocket him? Okay, forget it then. We'll pickpocket him. Sister.
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done?
What song? They're not singing. There's nothing to listen
I'm
to.
trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak once they're finished? I'm trying to listen to the bard. I'm trying to listen to the
As if we needed more fighting.
I don't know why, but I just really enjoyed that. Okay, let's save.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, you watch me fight people. Something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Uh-huh.
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Yeah. Scraping the barrel. There are a number of people who pledge to aid the Blackstone Regulars in times of need. Those times are now. You will find 3 letters of conscription, deliver them to the people listed below, return the regulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Dernal Garrison of Redcliffe, Pettigrew of Lothering, and Veril Bairn of Dinnerim. I accept. My friend, the Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies, crucial for the Irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions as to your methods. Okay. Or the final condition of the deserters, use your own discretion. You will likely find them in the following locations: Samael of Lake Calenhad, Lyson of Denerim, Tornus from the Frostback Mountains. I'll accept. Alright, sweet. Cool.
You're here about food. Take it. I got other gear to sell.
You had food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that big merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
So what you got? That was a lie, I didn't take care of it. Okay. Why does he still have the exclamation
I got
point?
other gear to sell.
Have any will paying work?
The Chanters board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison. I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good
I
coin
doubt
for
such
some simple
things,
poison.
yeah.
Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do. Any idea where I can find ingredients?
There's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Alright, farewell. A poisonous proposition. I believe that's
How is it that
talents.
Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place?
No, skills. Okay, so Morgan is an herbalist specialist. Liliana's a poison maker. Good. Alright, then you will be our poison maker, Liliana. And I won't use you for much else, to be perfectly frank. We are close to getting our next character. We'll probably go to the Chantry before we go out west, but I want to see the Canary in the cage. I forgot his exact name. I think I know it though. Of course, I've also a poison maker, so never mind. I also need someone who can do trap making for me. I want Morgan to be our herbalist. I want to be our survival expert. I also want to be our master of coercion, though, so... Because I do have to do all of the talking. Let's see... Yeah, because no one else can get that skill. Alistair, you can be our trap maker. Morgan, herbalist. You could be our poison maker. Yeah, I be survivalist. That's fine.
It's down south.
I heard he saw just in time at the Grey Wardens.
Of course, there's still all of this. Oh, yeah. So many people to steal from.
Let's get started.
I don't want to talk to her though because I don't have anyone who can make traps yet, and she wants traps if I'm not mistaken. I had to sneeze.
Right.
I brought my family to Lothering
They
because
say
I
your
told
mother
them
is
to be
Flemeth,
safe.
a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know those stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My
On it.
mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Oh, wow. Morgan, you had a great childhood.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, I'm gonna steal from you. Look at all them chickens.
Let's get started.
that,
Right.
That video is still hilarious. Fucking love it. Look at all them chickens. Cute little kid. Dumb as dirt. Dumb, 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 dumb. I'm going to steal from you because you travel.
On it.
Nothing to steal. Great. Well, next is you.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope win. Got a brother that fell at
Let's get started.
Master Felleron runs us miners hard. Harder still, Sin. We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders. Got a brother that... Master Felleron runs us miners hard. Harder still since Ostagar. Got a brother that... Master Felleron run... Master Fel... We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
Right.
As if we needed more. A few knights have
As if
come through
we
here
needed
searching
more.
for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
That marshman stole from me. I know
wonder
it.
if that creature they locked up on the highway is involved with this. Is it
It's
the
the same voice
Darkspawn?
actor.
That
I
marshman
wonder if
stole
that
from
creature
me.
they
I
locked
know
up on
it.
the highway is involved
That
with this.
marshman.
Is
that
it a
mar-
Darkspawn?
That ma- that 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 that
That-
that
that-
that mar- that marshman. That marshman's. That mar. That mar. That mar. That 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 that
That,
mar-
that,
mar-
that,
mar-
that, that, that
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
I
Make a
almost
beat out
feel
of that.
sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
Yeah, that's real tragic.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Let's get started.
I'll take that. I also need the Gennari to join me so I can give him some of my junk. Alright, let's save real quick. Lothering, and talk to you.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay. Actually, that's a good idea. I could probably just make some potions. Why don't I? How do I do that? I can't remember. I think it was this. Let's see. That's your healing poultice. Requires flasks. Okay, that's what it was. Right. So I should buy a bunch of flasks. 'Cause this is. Let's buy a bunch of flasks. This is. Flasks. Sus. Whew.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see?
Show me what you got for now. Distillation agent. I think that's used for like high quality potions. There's the flasks. Alright, let's buy elf fruit. $99 is just 1 gold. I'll take it. And I'll also buy the Slurium dust. Not that. One, two, three. And let's make some of that. Mabari Crunch. Nah. Considering it's already such a huge advantage having a Mabari, I'm not going to make any healing items for it. Deathroot extract.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
How much is that? 75. Nice.
Well, I still don't have food to sell.
Okay, well, bye. Now, I don't think he has any other more quests, clearly, because I talked to him. But I think the other lady that we just talked to about wanting health poultices does have more quests that she wants done. So, naturally, I'm going to go speak to her and fulfill this quest.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
There you go.
This will help many people.
50...
Thanks for the poultices.
No, she doesn't. Never mind. I was wrong.
Shokke basit isra, marade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun.
Sten is cool. I like Sten.
You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Evelyn, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
No doubt. I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve, or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
That's not true. I agree, the murderer probably wouldn't deserve it, but given depending on the circumstances, of course. But I can think of a few people who would deserve it,
You are very beautiful, Morgan.
or at least a few kinds of people.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet.
What the fuck?
Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be
Oh my
cut
god.
low in the front, of course.
She's a
We
fan
don't want to hide your
artist.
features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun.
I wish he'd joined in
promise.
there. Ugh.
We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
That was hilarious. After hearing Morgan like berate Alistair. Oh, that was a nice change of pace.
This should be easy enough.
Bandits everywhere. As described on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spends bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension of or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated that there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's execution lest you wind up another victim of these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. I accept the charge, thank you. I saw from you. Oh sweet, the kid had something for once.
We found someone sleeping in our fields, in the hay. So many strangers are about now. So many Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? We found someone sleeping in our fields.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna talk to you.
Eileen spoke unto the masses, my half is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And who are you exactly? Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
Is he touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good
Dialogue
deeds
in
to be
this is
doing.
great.
My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So if I wanted to get this extra roof, I talk to him. It's like a Valsine's then, he can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Huh. Achandra says what? Achandra says what? The Maker's a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? I wouldn't say that yet. I would say this though. Achandra says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay. There are no other quests. This is a fun little bit of dialogue coming up right here, so I'm gonna save just in case I want to try something.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Oh wow, he actually sees it. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
Oh yeah.
This minion is but
I
the
remember
first
this.
of those who will destroy us.
You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. That's enough. This ends now. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh wow. Scaring these people won't get her back. You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment. I know dogs made of sterner stuff than you. No, I'm calling you an idiot.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the Blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he?
I emotionally destroyed him.
There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage. I hate this so much. If you click this, he immediately goes. He goes from "There's no hope for us." You're right. We have to have hope. It's so stupid. Maybe, maybe not. I couldn't care less. No hope for any of you fools. I'll say it. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
God, I
But
hate
we
it.
can't fight.
It's just so
What
such a
are we
one
supposed
huge
to
180.
do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
But I wanted to share that.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Wow, I can still hear him in my thoughts and mind. Still success. Great. How much do I have in my inventory right now? I've got a lot of shit in my inventory right now. Oh god. Hold on, let me just pickpocket this guy real quick. Great. Let's talk to you now.
Maybe with that blasted
Oh.
chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
I want to go home.
Mother says
As
we
if
have to
we
run
needed
before
more
bad men
fighting
get
here.
here.
Why did Terran
I brought my
Logain
family
bring us
to
our
Lowering
knights?
because
Let's
I
get
thought
started.
we'd be
Why did
safe.
we come here?
I brought my
As if
family
we
to
needed
Lothering
more
because I
fighting.
thought
Who are
we'd
you?
be
Going
safe.
home.
A few nights
Can
have
you
come
protect
through
us?
here
I don't
searching.
like this
As
place.
As if we needed
Going
more
home.
My family
fighting.
to
I wanna go
Lothering
home.
because
Don't
I
you
thought
see how
we'd be
I wanna go
scared
safe.
home.
everyone
Hey,
is?
I wanna go home. No, there's two. Okay, let's just talk to this guy then.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Can you tell me anything about the Cage Canary?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Terran Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
I like the dagger emblem on the armor. It's nice.
Make her watch over you.
Or sword, I guess. It's a little too big to be a dagger. Alright, we got a lot of people to steal from in here. Way too many people to steal from.
Please,
I wonder if that creature they locked up on the highway is involved with this. Is it a dark spawn?
I didn't even notice you could get back there. Can you? Or am I insane? You can't actually. Which of you did I steal from? Okay, I stole from her, and then I stole from him. Good, good, good.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers. There's no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of
I can't believe the canary in that cage isn't
This
dead
should be
yet.
easy enough.
It's been 3 weeks. Why didn't they just execute me?
Alright.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Wait, no! He left. The guy said he was here for a blessing and then he just left. By the way, where am I at in regards to... Ooh, wow. Okay, pretty close, pretty close, pretty close. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna continue stealing every little thing I can from all of you. Come on, come on, come on. I wish it was a little quicker. I wish it was quicker. I'll steal from you next.
This should be easy enough.
Good, good. Looks like she's walking a real life. A real living, breathing person who comes over here to stand for half a second and then not. I hate that. I hate that when video games do that. They don't actually do anything. They don't stand there long enough to actually have a conversation or anything like that. That's just infuriating to me.
Let's
So
get started.
Bryant, I want to steal from you three first, just in case, especially you, because he might make you leave. I don't remember for sure. My inventory is full. I think he's most likely going to have 20 strength. So let's go make a few sales. Son of a gun. I can't wait till we get to our camp so that we can actually store stuff. Ugh. That'll be nice. My game crashed. Oh no. Oh no. Is this playthrough going to end this early? Is it really? It's not launching again. Why is it doing this? Oh god, okay. God, this is annoying. Maybe if I... Hold on, let me end this task again. And try launching it again. Let me close that. And let's see if this helps prevent it from crashing. Oh. The autosave didn't kick in. Oh, oh god. God. Ugh. Okay. Let's go do the selling stuff first then.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage?
I would indeed. Yes, yes. Great. A lot of stuff to sell. Wonderful. 20. Sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell them all. Sell these. We'll sell this. We don't need that, and we don't need that for sure. We'll keep those, that. Don't need that. Keep that. That'll probably come in handy later. Sell the iron rings, I guess. Surveyor, willpower, nah. Reduces hostility. That's probably something I should probably equip actually. I don't know. Equip to someone at least. Oh, Hardy's built. One constitution, mud idol, get rid of that at least. Sell the quartz. Chance to reduce movement speed. Electricity damage, fire damage. Spell resistance. Resistance to cold. I don't think I need any of the salves. I'll probably never use them, honestly. Increases the user resistance to electricity damage for a short time. Yeah, we'll get rid of that too. Get rid of the bombs as well. Alright. And let's save. New save, actually. Hold on. I hate when it does this. Twitch, please. Okay. So we talked to you. I
Let
take it.
each
Yes.
look after his neighbor. He will be looked after in return.
Alright, let's try to psychologically destroy this guy again.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not? This minion is but the first of those who will.
What happened to
Some
you?
of us fled here, but we cannot escape the dogs. I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her. Are you calling me a coward?
He was right, wasn't he?
There's always hope, Master Courage. You're right, there is hope. God, it's so stupid now. Quickly they change their mind.
Maybe with that blasted chase gone, my
I can't
head
remember
will
who I
go
stole
as
from
well.
that actually had something. I think it was just you two. So I'll steal from you. And then I'll steal from you. Oh my god, I wish. I so very much wish that it was like half the speed that it is. At least half the time it takes, because it's way too long.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Who's in charge of the chantry?
Revered mother runs the Were?
Yes.
Did you drive? Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his arm. Is he still alive? Mako.
Okay, and now we go in here. Don't crash. Okay, good. And now we save again. Chantry. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Because everyone had something. Just about. Oh my god. This is so stupid. This is annoying to me. What time are we at? Let me see. 7:44. Ay, ay, ay.
As you wished.
Okay. Let's see.
This should be easy enough.
Steal from you. Steal from... Please, please let me steal from...
Let's get started.
Great, thank you. And we have one other wandering lady to steal from. Might skip on stealing from anyone except for that Templar and the wandering lady until after
There's
we
word of darkspawn stragglers, but no
talk
signs of
to
the main horde.
the guy over
We
here.
are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Steal from Sir Bryant. Can't interact with this one at all. We can this one. Alright, good, good. Da 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 da. I just want to steal from this guy too, just to be safe. And yeah, there's no way to get in there. It's blocked off by that. How do they get in there?
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
But they're also blocked in right there too. What in the world? Can't steal from them. That's fine. Whatever. Stealing success. Nice. I'm going to do a second save, and just to be safe. Here in the chantry. I'd like to get Sten before ending today. So we're gonna go a little longer.
This should be easy enough.
Even though we're nearing on 8 o'clock. Let's talk to
I
him.
see you have returned, sister. I thought you had left the Chantry for good.
I have, Sir Bryant.
And who is the lady with you, if I might ask?
Lady and gentlemen, thank you. You can call me Evelyn.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
No, I am not.
Then what might I do for you?
I'm hoping you can help me. What can you tell me about the imprisoned Qunari? About the bandits.
Breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They robbed me. I had to make compensation. They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Well, no. I had like
It's
3
true.
other people with me.
I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Absolutely.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing.
Yeah, I
the
see
Chanters
it.
even offer pay for some of them.
Yeah, it was so full it had
unless
one.
there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Information?
If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me about the
I was
Qunari?
there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right.
I don't know, that
for
seems
the
more
Maker has
cruel to
love
me.
for all his creations, even the Qunari.
Is there any way he could be released?
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
Are you in charge here? Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Yeah. King Cailan had no heir.
None that we know of. Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I should. I have nothing else to ask. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I don't want him to know that I'm a Grey Warden. 20 silver. Nice.
Right.
Alright, and now that we've stolen from this guy, I'm gonna save up for this chantry. Who?
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
That's because we came up behind you.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. Pleased to meet you, my lady. Might I know your name?
You can call me Evelyn. Evelyn, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
The bounty?
Cairn Loghain has declared the Grey Wardens responsible for the loss at Ostagar. He claims he withdrew his men to save them. I don't believe a word of it. But with the Cairn offering hard coin for your deaths, you'd be smart to keep your identities secret. If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Well, your friend is dead.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy.
He wrote the note for you after
Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Dear friend, I am dead, and I will not be able to make it. I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Cairn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Cairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Cairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Oh, okay. Should we be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady.
The scholar.
You have been most helpful.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm just awesome like that. I'm super cool. This is gonna take forever. Oh, it's stealing from these people is gonna take forever. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do as far as these go? Oh, I have a specialization available. Duelists are deadly combatants, prefer to fight in light armors and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponents clumsy blows as well as strike with remarkable precision. Okay. Ranger. So this gives us +2 dexterity and +1 damage per hit? Is that what that's saying? 1 constitution, 5 nature resistance for Ranger. Bard allows 2 willpower, 1 cunning. Assassin. An assassin finds any notion of fairness point ideal that has no place in combat. Poisons are their weapon of choice, as are crippling strikes that inflict persistent wounds on their foes. As killers, assassins are a marvel of stealth and efficiency. 1 point is awarded at level 7 and 14. I think, even though we are currently a hybrid of melee and archery, we will be going with duelist and assassin, I think. So let's take duelist. I mean, I could always cheat and give myself a specialization as well, so not really that big a deal, I guess. I'll come back to decide what to do with these, though. As for duelist, that's sustained. This requires level 9, that requires level 12. So that's why I can't get those. That's other activated. Right. That's sustained. Momentum actually might be worth getting, though. The character is learned to carry on attack through the next, increasing attack speed substantially. It's most consume stamina quickly, however. Yeah. Whereas that's sustained, activated, passive, activated. That requires level 14, that requires level 16 though. Huh. And that was where 8 and 8. I need to work on my dexterity to get to 35 before level 12. Okay, so that's what I'll do. 2 more levels going fully into dexterity would be enough to get that before the end of level 9 at least. So that's good. I could always just wait until I level up again and then get both of these. Coup de grace and lethality. High score is greater than strength. Sharpness of mind lets the character use the cunning modifier to affect attack damage in place of the strength modifier. Oh, really? So I should not focus on strength anymore and just go with cunning. That would be really useful. That's this one. Yeah, okay, good. When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, putting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. That's really good, too. Like, the instant you stun someone, you can just decimate them. Stunning them would be so overpowered for me. We'll get lethality next for sure. I think I will use this talent on... I kind of want to save up for that passive too, though. Since I'm level 7, if I wait till level 8 to use the talent point, then I can get both of these, and then get this as soon as it's available, which would be pretty nice. So, yeah, we'll do that. That is what we'll do. Let's see. 5,000 more. Oh, these kids got stuff on them.
The Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Oh, it's not capturing... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I only just noticed that. I'm so sorry. God, why is it doing this? Does that help it at all?
Redemption delivered.
You can hear it.
Those who have sinned, be forgiven.
I mean, all you missed was the new discussion. God. Hold on, let me... Let me create a new save. Thankfully, I saved right before talking to him, so I can. It doesn't really matter that much, but still, I want to show it. God, why is it OBS doing this? Remove Dragon Age from that list. God, this is so infuriating. Game capture. Capture specific window. Dragon Age Origins. It gave me trouble before the stream as well.
In the darkness.
Let's see if this fixes it.
Fear and ignorance.
Da da da.
Let those who cry out from the shadows.
Please fix it.
Those who seek redemption.
Thankfully, all you missed out on is me pickpocketing people and talking to that guy. Oh my god, it's still not working. I think I have to relaunch it. Okay, I'm gonna save over that last save I made just now, since I pickpocketed someone, so we don't have to wait as much. Exit. Exit the main menu. And just quit the game in general. God, this is so stupid. I don't know why it's constantly causing problems like this. I guess it's true though. Like pretty much any game from like 2006 to 2011, it's just a real pain in the butt to deal with. Okay, there we go. And of course the screen capture is not correct. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna load to this so you can see the actual new part that you missed out on. Because the character acting was actually pretty good.
Sir
Alistair?
Look at
By
that
the
smile.
Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald.
Look at
May
that.
I introduce my fellow Grey Warden?
Great facial expressions.
We are the last two in Ferelden.
Terrible news indeed.
Yes, yes,
Pleased
yes.
to meet you, my lady.
I'm
Might I know
Evelyn.
your
It's a
name?
pleasure to meet you.
I trust you.
The bounty?
Cairn Loghain has declared the Grey Warden
Look at that.
responsible for the loss at Ostagar. He claims he withdrew his men to save them. I don't believe a word of it.
It really makes a
But
lot
with
of
the Cairn
sense.
offering
Three
hard coin for your deaths, you'd be smart to keep your identities secret.
Grey Wardens are all to blame.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And I
Good
should
luck
go.
to you. And to you, Alistair.
And
Okay, great. And now we load back to where we right after that. Boom. You get the gist. Sorry.
Spreads across all four corners of the world. Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let it hear our
I really hate
unwavering
OBS
faith.
sometimes,
Let it hear our righteous dedication.
because I feel like that's all on OBS. It feels like.
So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than
It doesn't make
prayer.
any sense that it can't capture it.
See our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Yes, sure. Were the
The
priests
chant of
chanting?
light. Surely you know it.
I'm not from Ferelden. This is a prayer.
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
Tell me more.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Okay. That seems like an excuse to spread the Chantry's influence. How do you even know the Maker exists? Aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn?
We are preparing as we can, and when the revered mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then.
It's definitely just an excuse to spread the word. The Chantry's influence. For sure. Like, no doubt. I should go.
May the Maker watch over.
Yes, thank you.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness
Yeah,
of Andraste?
bitch, be humble.
Maybe she was ugly.
This should be easy
Maybe
enough.
she had buck teeth.
And when the Maker
How did you
spoke,
know?
chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Good job, Alistair.
Fear and ignorance.
Asking the important
Let
questions.
those who cry out
I want to go home.
comfort.
I want to steal
Those
from you.
who seek redemption
And I wish this was way quicker than it is. I wish.
I can't believe the Canary in that cage isn't dead yet. It's been 3 weeks. Why didn't they just execute him?
Good question.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
What is she doing? What is that hand motion for? Hi.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
And? Be humble.
Let's get started.
They're just repeating the same lines over and over again.
I could do that for you.
No, you don't need to. Bronze symbol of Andraste. Fantastic.
Word despair, fear and ignorance.
Alright, we've got a lot of people to steal from still. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's not that many.
This should be easy enough.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the
What shall I
Maker
do?
return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let
Be
all
humble.
repeat the chant of light.
So strike at a vulnerable area on the target, deleting the damage, but gaining a bonus armor.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered
So
in the
that's only
darkness.
against. That's
Word
only going to be used
despair,
against heavily
fear
armored
and
foes.
ignorance. Let those
Not
who cry out
ogres.
from the shadows come.
Probably.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
Okay. What's the significance of the brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
There's know little about human religion.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous,
This is
before
not
the
trying to kill
ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
Okay. Are there easier ways to keep a fire going?
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
That seems like a terribly monotonous task.
It should take as much concentration to cleanse the soul as to cleanse the body.
Okay, do you know anything about the imprisoned Canary?
Only that the revered mother sentenced him to starve in a cage for the murders he committed. Perhaps the Darkspawn will take him if he's not dead already.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then.
I wish you well.
Yeah, thanks.
Spreads across all four corners of the world. Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Can't talk to that
Let
one.
him hear our unwavering
Can't talk to that
faith.
one.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and
I kinda wanna go
enduring
in that cabinet.
perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
He's
Let
someone I
all
can talk to.
mankind be humble.
Be humble. I'm just gonna make another save. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of saves,
Repeat
probably.
the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
I'm sure that's absolutely true.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure,
She
sign
signed
the
the
paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna steal from you. There's a book over here.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Which one did I steal from?
Let him hear our unwavering faith.
On it.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and
Oh,
enduring
the only one I
perseverance.
could steal from. I'm dumb. Okay, well, we have one more prison to steal from. And then... nothing to steal. Okay. Fantastic. Let's save. Doctor.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
The tithe to the Chantry? Are you joking? What tithe is acceptable?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
30 silver? I'm sorry, but I only have 10 silver.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
That's true. I want to talk about Stin, the Canary in your prison. You imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
That's not true. If you were leaving his fate to the Maker, you would have just sent him on his way. Is there any way I can convince you to release him? This causes innocent. Is there any way I can?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Yeah. Liliana approves +1. Just +1? Okay. Let's save again, because I don't want to do that.
Yes. What can I do for you now?
Okay, Warden, I need your help.
Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
Can you provide any help with the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry.
The one that's about to be destroyed by the Darkspawn?
Is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else?
I was hoping to receive your
For
blessing.
a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
Thank you for the blessing. I appreciate it. Oh,
In
even Morgan's
Andraste's
getting on her
name,
knees.
I call upon the Maker to watch over
Oh,
his
neat.
child and creation.
Oh
Watch
my God,
over
look
her
at the
path,
cute
O
little
Maker. Give her light
Oh my
in
God.
darkness.
So cute.
So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else?
Yeah, fine, I
may
guess
the
there's
Maker
nothing
guard
else.
you, Grey Warden.
Ugh. I just really want to open this. Key required.
Let those who cry out from the shadows come.
Alright, so we'll go get Stin. And hold on. Please don't crash. We'll try to go get Stin. Okay, good. We'll go get Stin, and we will end it for today. We'll equip him with some stuff
I'm
first.
wondering, Morgan.
Probably sell some stuff.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose
Yes.
order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Love the banter. And now we get rid of Alistair.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Free to go. I'm not gonna say that. And if you annoy me and I decide to kill you, what if I don't lead you to your atonement? I should have saved before this so I could say this. What if I don't lead you to your atonement?
I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Alright. Alistair.
Blast it.
No, blast it. And Stint. Stint. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That's just a bug with the game. With the mod dog. Sten, let's get you some armor. I knew you could wear this. I knew it. You'll get that as well. Get that as well. Need shoes. You'll be fine barefooted for now. Let's get you a weapon. I knew you could wear that. Good. Don't want you to reduce hostility. Hardy belt. Feral wolf charm. Alright, that'll do for now. I don't want you to have reduced hostility. I do want you to have reduced hostility though. Although maybe I should have reduced hostility. Maybe trade this for it. I don't need +1 to all attributes technically. I kind of do actually, never mind. Alright, and with that, we are done for now. Thank you for joining me. Whether it was here now, earlier, or later, I appreciate it all the same. Next time, actually I might replace Liliana with Alistair because I want him to get trap making so we can do Allison's quest stuff. Actually, yeah, let's do that now. How do I change party?
Of all the...
Vashaden.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, so we'll have that little extra firepower from 2 warriors. Actually, I think I would prefer that because I don't want another rogue on my team, really. 2-hander, a 1-hander. This is good. This is good. Alright, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Next stream will probably be Oblivion, because we're gonna try that out. I probably, even if I do like Oblivion more, I'll probably stick with Morrowind, just because I kind of want to play it. I kind of really enjoyed the last 30 minutes of it, and I've been watching some guides, like beginner guides, nothing spoilery or anything like that. For the most part, it's just stuff I pretty much learned my first stream of Morrowind, so not a lot left to learn. Aside from just playing the game itself. But yeah, this is exciting. Next time we play Dragon Age, we will clear out the rest of this map. We'll get Alistair leveled up to... Yeah, we'll get him leveled up to make a bear traps, so that we can do that lady's quests. And we will finish this area and get to our camp for the first time, finally. As for what we'll do after that, I'm not sure. We'll see. But have a lovely day, have a lovely night, whatever it may be for you. And goodbye.